Google Cloud host a free website in 2021. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can host a website for absolutely free using Google Cloud. So firstly, I want you to come on to cloud.google.com and then click on solutions, and then from over here choose web hosting. If you don't see web hosting over here, well then the process is pretty straightforward. Simply open up a new tab in Chrome and type in over here Google Cloud hosting, and then simply open up the second link, which is going to be this one. So simply open this up, and then you will see that very same page in front of you. So now from over here you can basically see some of the use cases of having a free hosting. So you can use it for blogs, simple websites, and also for low to medium traffic oriented stores or something like that. So again, it all depends upon your computing power and which plan you opt to go for, but I'm going to be showing you a plan which is essentially going to be absolutely free for the first whole month, and even after that it is going to be like almost minimal cost, like nothing too major. So I want you to click on get started for free now, and then simply from over here wait for a couple of seconds, and then that is going to take you over to this particular page. So from over here I want you to simply choose your country and also choose which best describes your organization or needs. So simply fill these things out and click on continue, and I'm going to do that right now as well. So I'm going to basically choose my country, and then also we're going to choose startup, this and that, and now I'm going to click on continue. So once I click on continue, I will have to put in my phone number, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to catch you guys in just a second. So once you've done that, now from over here, I want you to simply click on these options. So what brought you to Google Cloud? You can from over here choose a video or something. So like simply do that, click on next. And then from over here, what are you interested in doing with Google Cloud? So I'm going to click on websites, and then I'm also going to click on secure apps or services. So click on done once again, and then there you have it. You have your basic setup in front of you. So now what I want you to do is that I want you to click on go to compute engine. So once you do that, that is going to take you over to this page. So now from over here, I want you to simply like click on this particular button at the top left, hover your mouse over the compute engine, and click on VM instances. Now when you do that, you will see this dashboard in front of you. Click on create instance, and then from over here simply give your instance a name. So I'm gonna basically give my instance a name, and I'm gonna basically call it blog personal. So once I do this, well, after that I can choose to essentially add labels or anything. So yeah, like that is up to me, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So over here they're saying that name must consist of lowercase letters, so I'm gonna lowercase my letters. Now on the right side you will see that they are charging about $30 per month. Well guys, you don't have to worry about that, because I assure you we are gonna get it down to zero. I mean almost zero, but still it is gonna be free nonetheless. So now from over here, what I want you to do is choose the region, and choose the region to be United States or basically something that is closest to you. So I'm gonna choose Asia South Mumbai, and then for the zone I'm just gonna like leave it over here. So now from over here I'm gonna choose the computer, and I'm gonna choose the N1. So once I choose the N1, well now from over here from the bottom I can like choose different models of the N1 as well. It all depends upon me, but for now we're gonna choose the F1 Micro. So once we choose the F1 Micro, we can see over here that the cost has jumped down to $6. Guys, that is literally free. I mean like $6 for like hosting for absolutely free. I mean that's bad, but still you won't even have to pay the $6 as well. I mean like this is going to be completely free. So from over here you can essentially like choose a display device as well if you want one, or simply from over here choose the boot disk, click on change, and then from over here simply choose the operating system to be whatever you want. I mean like choosing any one of these is not going to add a whole lot to your cost, so you are going to be better off either way. So like don't worry too much about like jumping the cost, because it is not going to matter a lot. So I'm going to choose a Windows server, and then I'm going to basically choose a 30 GBs, because if I remember correctly we are going to be given 30 GBs of free space. So like over here we can see that we are only being given 10 GBs of space. So I'm gonna essentially choose accordingly. So I'm gonna click on change once again, and then from over here Again, I'm going to choose Windows, and then I'm gonna click on 32. But I don't believe we could get 32 GBs of space. So yeah, our cost jumped right now. So now from over here, what I want you to do is that I want you to scroll down even further, and then I want you to check allow HTTP and also allow HTTPS, and then click on create. So now your instance is going to be created and you will not be charged unless you allow to do so. Basically, you will be given a 31-day free trial. Guys, that is insane. If you were to consider that you are being given all the different features of a hosting service, all that so quickly and so cheap. Now, in my experience, this usually takes about 15 to 20 seconds to set up, but it might take a bit longer. I don't know why. So I'm gonna simply pause the video for now and I'm gonna catch you guys in just a second. So once this has loaded up, now you will have your external IP, and then you also have your connection address and everything else. So now what you can do is you can simply copy your external IP, and then you can simply share that with your domain provider. This is gonna be your external IP. You can simply copy it, and then for example, if you were to go to GoDaddy, or like any other domain provider, whichever one you use, you can simply give them your external IP and they will be able to link your domain with your particular VM machine. So like it is that simple. So now what you can do is you can actually monitor your VMs as well. So like what this means is that you can actually see how many people are coming onto your website and how many people are staying on your website, and do you need to upgrade your website or anything. So yeah, all of those things can be tracked via this particular tracker. So over here you can see your CPU usage, your memory usage. Now if your server starts to be a bit slow, well then I would highly recommend that you guys upgrade your CPU and your memory. And then for example, let's say if you want to add more data like videos and stuff like that, well then for that you will have to upgrade your disk storage as well, but that can be done later on. You don't have to necessarily do it right now. And then also you have other features as well. So you can also set up firewall rules as well to keep your server as secure as possible. And then also you can view the virtual machine logs as well to see if there is anything suspicious going on, to see if any hacker is trying to hack your blog or something. You can see all of those things in your logs. And then also you can patch your server if you see anything is not right, or if you want to basically upgrade your security, you can do all of that using the tools over here. And then maybe if you want to decommission your server, you can simply click on these three buttons and click on delete, and your server is gonna be deleted. Now you can even add labels, you can do a lot of things, and then from the left side you have a ton of options that you can explore on your own. But this is how you can essentially grab yourself a free website of Google Cloud, all for absolutely free. And then later on, if you want to go pro, well then you can definitely go pro, and then you can actually pay the $5, and that is going to be money well spent because it is not that expensive, and the facilities you are getting, they are far beyond capable. So guys, this was the video, and if this video helped you out, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.